Hey everybody, Lewis here, Rshackbbq and other things. So today, be one of those other thing videos. Be doing an installation. Got to go out to the shop here and get some tools, and then we'll go out and show you what I'm going to install. So stay tuned. It's going to be a good one. I wanted to add something to my truck, and I can back up to a trailer pretty good. I'm not, I'm no expert, but I can get it lined up pretty good. But I wanted something to help me do it a little better. And I thought about upgrading to, one of those really fancy stereos that has the navigation, backup camera, touchscreen, all that. But I really like the stereo in my truck. The Bluetooth speaker microphone works really good. I don't want to mess with that. And if I decide to get rid of this truck and maybe get another one, I want something that I could take from this truck and put it into another truck. So I looked online and I found this. This is the Boscam K7 wireless Bluetooth backup camera and monitor. So what we're going to do is we're going to unbox this in the truck and we're going to install it today. So let's get into this install of this backup camera for the truck. Okay, here's the Boscam K7 wireless backup camera kit. I picked this up on Amazon. I think it was just over $100, if I remember right. So let's go ahead and open this up and see what we got. So it comes with the wireless instructions, digital camera kit. Had a little foam piece on here. This is the monitor. It's a connecting cord. It's underneath there. Take that out. Set that over there. So you've got the monitor. This is the transmitter that we will wire up in the back and connect it to the camera. Has a wiring kit. Oh, this is the camera itself. Let's open this up. So there's the camera. It is adjustable. That's good. You got the power connector there that goes to the transmitter. I'll set that there. Let's see. You got some zip ties and wire connectors. You've got a dash mount, suction cup window or dash mount. And then it looks like we have the cigarette lighter or auxiliary adapter. Alrighty, so it looks like everything's there. Just gonna put the garbage back in. And we'll get into installing this into the back. Okay, the first thing I need to do is make sure I have enough room. This is where that camera is supposed to go, right in here, underneath your license plate. I need to make sure I have enough room for the tailgate to open and close there. So let's pop this off real quick. Alright, so there it is there. I'll finish attaching it. There's some tape on the back side so it'll stay there, and we'll finish the installation. Okay, I got it kind of marked out where I want it to go here. What I want to do is I want to drill a hole. Now I'm going through metal, so there. Now there is some adjustment up and down on this. Just like I planned it. So what we're going to do, we're going to access the reverse lights through the light itself down here, and I'll show you how to do that. There is an access hole back in here. We're going to try to feed the wires in through there, and the one that's down underneath we'll try to bring up and make our connection. Have our transmitter like somewhere in this position, transmitting out to the car, to the camera. So let's see what we can do. Okay, so I decided this is the camera wire that goes down. I snaked it along the frame and came up on this side of the fender up underneath, and I went ahead and connected it to our transmitter. The transmitter and stuff would not fit through that hole, and I didn't want to be that tight with the wire, so I'm going to just wrap it all up and stick it inside the light bulb. Now on this truck, which is a Dodge, you can see the backup light are on the bottom, and this is the cord for it. Now you have a green wire and a black wire. You usually want to just test those to make sure you're doing the right one, but in this case I'm going to say the green wire is power, so we'll hook up our red to it, and black is the ground, so we'll hook up black to black and see what happens. Okay, I've stripped the plastic cover away, and I've also pulled some electrical tape away so I have more wire here exposed. I also removed the actual light bezel. Got out of my way. I took the bulb out of it. So what you want to do is, this is the wire tap-in connector. What you want to do is you want to take your wire, spread this a little bit here, so you want to feed that in there. Just take your you want to get that wire back in there, like that. Now your connector should slide up and down like so. Alright. Here, I'll go ahead and take it all the way down to the paper there. Remember, you can always trim this down if need be. Okay. What you want to do is you want to pinch that together like that. Then take a pair of pliers . You want to pinch it all the way down until it snaps. What we'll do is we'll come in here and we'll trim this off. Okay, so we should have a connection in there for power. Now we're going to do the same thing with the negative, or ground. Okay, so we have our monitor hooked up to our power source, the auxiliary power, and got our key to ignition on, but we didn't start the vehicle. What we're going to do is just put our foot on the brake and put it in reverse and see what happens. Reverse. Look at there. I don't know. See how well that's showing up. So you can see you got camera to back up with. And I have that pretty well centered. That's pretty cool. So on this, you do have some different modes. You can do away with those lines on there if you don't like the lines. You can read the manual. It'll tell you how to do it. There are some other little, like brightness, so you can adjust how bright it is and things like that. I got to figure out where I'm going to mount this in here. Probably just up there for now. But I thought about maybe right there. That almost looks like a good spot. Get that mounted up in there, like so. Won't be able to adjust that register, but hey, it'll look good there. Maybe if I could get, maybe up in there. I don't know, I'll figure it out. But anyhow, so there you go. Let me go out there and button up the tail light, and we'll get our cords all wrapped up, and we'll go back and back into something and see what we hit. Stay tuned. All right, let's see what happens. We're in reverse. Straighten it out. You can kind of see the tongue right there of the trailer up high there from where we're at. And that's all just because of the angle that I have to come in at this fence. But you can see, it'll give me a good idea of where I'm at. Let's just go back there and see how close we actually are from what that says. There's the bow, there's the trailer. So we got about a foot. We can back up. About a foot. So, yeah, I'll keep playing with it and we'll get her dialed in. Looks good. Alright, I just thought I would show you what this does, how this brightens up at nighttime. So let's put her in reverse. And you can see pretty good for just backup lights. Yeah, back to the drive. And the screen will go dark here in just a minute. All right, let's see how this does. Damn it.